Hey everybody, good morning. How are you? It's Jessica in Paris. We are here with the Rediscover Her project, and today we're going to read a devotion entitled Speak Life. This is coming from the book Pain Tried to Bury Me Alive, but God Revived Me. It is available on Amazon as well as my website www.igniteurglow.com/shop. And it says, Speak life. This is chapter 13. Death and life are in the power of the tongue, and they that love it shall eat the fruits thereof. Proverbs 18:21. And the poem entitled is Uncover Your Light. Your words have power. They can either breathe life or take it away. What is said is formed in your beliefs and in your thoughts each day. When you understand that, you start to see just how much life you start to throw away by your negative self-talk. There is so much life and light inside of you, but they are buried under what you threw away. Dig up the dirt from around them and hand them back to God. Those trust issues, those mommy issues, those daddy issues, that rejection, that abandonment, that fear and pain, your anxiety, depression, anger, and betrayal, not to mention the old memories hidden in the deep, dark corners of your past, along with any other burdens you may have. Shed the unnecessary weight that's no longer yours. Speak out against that silence that's been trying to muzzle your words, and allow God back in to speak into those dry bones, and may the words he gives you rejuvenate your soul. The other poem is called A One-on-One Session, and it says, My breakthrough sessions with God included me, him, and my negative self-talk. Most times in my car while I was out and about, thinking of where I was and why things were going south. I didn't think I was worthy of having good things or good enough to believe in my own abilities. See, God had to talk to me and straighten that out. It was breakthrough after breakthrough that took place in my car. So many areas that God needed to minister life back into me, from past relationships to how I felt about myself, to the way that I allowed people to treat me. God was delivering me, but it was going to take time for me to really believe. But he was determined to get me to see that if I spoke life into myself daily and unlearned those thoughts, that there would be great things in store for me. I just needed to come from my old ways of thinking and self-limiting beliefs, so I could finally put on the God-given mindset that he had for me. It was a big transition for me to see that life was actually on the other side of surviving. Life had so much more for me when I started to speak it. I got to see it in visions and dreams, just like Joseph. I knew these would become a reality for me. I just needed to believe in my own abilities, cultivating the right mindset, so when it was time for these things to grow, there would be no weeds getting in the way, because the work was already being done to dig up the past of all those things that once stood in my way. God said healing was taking place. So may the fruits of my lips match the desires being done God's way. Again, that is chapter 13. That is the devotional called Speak Life. I hope you all have an amazing day today. Peace and blessings, everybody.